Alright, well, it's the next day. I'm gonna take this truck off of the trailer here. Kind of show you what I did for strapping down. I did 4 corners and then chains just as a backup. Chain in the back wasn't the best. I should have done that different, but I didn't have to need it since the straps all held. Just wrapped it around there. That's how I tie my strap ends, and went 350 miles or whatever it was without coming undone. So yeah, I'll hop up, fire the truck up, let it warm up while I'm unstrapping, and I'll pull this thing off and we'll go for a drive. All right, we'll get a cold start. It wasn't terribly cold last night, but we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll get this unstrapped and unloaded and we'll go for a ride. Alright, I got her unstrapped. Now the nice part about this trailer, just push the down button, the ramps go down on itself. That's all controlled by that lever there. It's got hydraulic jacks, so I can flip that lever and raise the trailer up. That's all the way down, so let's get this truck unloaded. Alright, we're off and rolling. It does have a TBC fault that shows up, but that's with that trailer brake control. I'll probably switch that out for a factory one. It's got 488 gears, so it's not the quickest thing in the world, but it's definitely not bad. I don't really know what that circle thing is. It's all sticky, so something must have been stuck to the windshield at some point. Yeah, feels real good. Got a real tight turning radius due to the wide front end, so that's pretty cool too. Yeah, not bad. I'm just gonna drive it around the section and just get a little bit of a feel for it before I take off with it tomorrow morning. Yeah, so far it seems alright. It does have an aftermarket head unit. I still haven't figured that all out yet, but I got plenty of time for that now. Alright, well, I'll do a little walk around of the truck. It's pretty clean for how many miles are on it. But then again, there has been a decent bit of repair, replace, upgrading, updating with this thing. So it is nice, it's clean though. Turning radius is actually pretty crazy how sharp it turns. So that's nice. Interior's been updated. It's got seats out of a 2008 to 2010. A lot nicer seats than the factory ones that came with this truck. Service bed does have some stuff that was left in it. There's a power inverter. Don't have any idea how to use that, but I'm sure someday I'll figure it out. Lots of boxes, lots of storage space, which is nice, but like I said in a previous statement, that the service bed will come off of it. I will be putting a flatbed on it eventually, but there is a ton of space, so in the meantime it'll be kind of neat. So yeah, I do have a lot of stuff that I'm going to do to this thing, like window tint for sure. I don't like the fishbowl effect of seeing straight through something. But tires are decent. Hopefully they'll make it through the winter. If not, I guess I'll just have to put some Meteor tires on it. But yeah, it's kind of windy out today, so it's blowing these doors around. The seats do also go up like regular 6'4" seats, and there's the tray, so that's pretty nice too. You can store a lot more stuff in here, I think. I don't know, I'll see what happens. But yeah, he did just replace the serpentine belt on it for me before I picked it up. So there is LED lights on the inside, LED front lights as well, I do believe. Check that, see if they turn on. Oh yeah, LED headlights. We guess the guy that owned it before him must have hit a deer. This grill's all busted, but I'll replace that. I'm probably gonna put a big heavy bumper on the front of this, like a ranch hand or something. But yeah, so far I like it. It seems to run really good. Haven't had any issues with it yet, but I've only put probably 15 miles on it, so yeah, I'll definitely keep making videos on the work truck, and yeah, we'll go through the process together, I guess. I might put a headache rack on this thing just to protect the back window. But yeah, someday I'll do a tow test with it. I'll put our equipment trailer up on it and pull our skid steer with it and see how it does. Shouldn't have any issues. It is an f550, so yeah. Yeah, so far I'm happy with it. And I'll just keep running it and see what happens. So hope everybody liked the video. And I'll definitely have probably quite a few more videos on this truck as I do changes and upgrades and all that. This one right there, I'm going to put a hardwired jumper kit on this thing for, well, this or other vehicles. It's got a 30-foot lead on it, so I was going to put it on one of my other vehicles, but it just didn't fit. I'm hoping it'll fit on this. So, well, I got the truck unloaded, drove it around a bit. Now I suppose I have to put everything away. The fun part. We'll start by putting this ramp up. Sounds like it might be getting a little weak for hydraulics. The battery might be a little low. There, and it locks automatically, so that's pretty slick. Now the fun part of wrapping up all the straps and chains. So we'll go ahead and do that. Well, it's time to bring this trailer back. I got everything wrapped up and put away, so we'll get the truck started up, let it run for a minute or so, let it warm up. It's pretty nice out today though, so won't have to do too much of it. Have run my work truck around a little bit, Just went into town to eat. Should have put fuel on it, but I didn't, so I'll have to run back in and do that. But that's fine. Yeah, I'll go drop this trailer off and be done with this. Alright, well, I talked about how I can hydraulically do the jacks, so turn that. That's switching it from the tail back there to the jacks up front. And kind of see the jacks going down there. Hopefully it's got enough power to lift it up. Hopefully that's up high enough, which it is. So yeah, got this unhooked. I'll just throw my tailgate up and just gonna flip my step up there. It's always nice to have. The whole trip, all 750 miles yesterday, I averaged 8.9 though for the whole thing, so not great, but going 75 down the interstate, pulling that much weight, I'm not too upset about it. So yeah, I'm gonna head back out to the place and find something to do, I suppose. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Adding the 550 to the family. Got the old 350 here, the 93. And then I've got the newer 350, it's 14 right there. I've got an 05 f550 for the work truck. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Drove it around a little bit, but yeah, everything went good to get it. So I'll say it again, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.